and welcome back to What's the 411. We're here at New York Undercover behind the scenes celebration, and we have a treat for you. For the reason why we're here is in support of and celebration of a very positive program and project, The Valley. And here as our guests we have the founder, John Bess, Patria, and James. Thank you and welcome to What's the 411. Thank you.
We'd love to be on 411. And the info for anybody is The Valley is having its 15th anniversary. We've been in existence 15 years, showing people what you already know. Young people are positive, dynamic, are talented, and can do anything. With the possibility and opportunity, they will succeed.
You heard it. Now, this program has been around 15 years.
Yeah, The Valley provides comprehensive youth services. It works with young people, helps to find them jobs, provides counseling, and empowers young people to think and to function for themselves and to make their own decisions. One of the things that when you talk to a Patria or James, you'll see that they're the next generation of leaders. Each of them are trying to launch their own projects or currently have done something in terms of their own business. And that's what The Valley wants to do. Create new leaders, new entrepreneurs, new scientists, new mathematicians, new people to replace those that are there and compete in the global market. We want young people to do everything that's possible, to do it all.
Now, I'm from Pittsburgh. Now, I came up in a program, Chatham College Upward Bound program, or the Upward Bound program, and that was a vehicle that was in Pittsburgh. And one of the things that interests me is that, you know, you really endeavor to instill leadership qualities.
Our leadership program is the main thrust of The Valley. Getting young people to think for themselves, to speak for themselves, to develop their communication skills, their listening skills, their analytical skills, and their critical skills. Getting them to see themselves. Getting young people to become teachers, to teach each other positive values. That's what The Valley is. And an Upward Bound program or a Valley are essential in helping young people to rise up.
Now, one of the products, positive products of your program, I believe, is Patria, right?
Patria has been in The Valley over 6 years.
Came up in there.
Over 8 years.
Tell us a little bit about how it's been such an influence and inspiration in your life.
Okay, well, I mean, I've been part of The Valley since I was about 14, and it's been an influence throughout so many ways. Right now, I'm developing an urban Latino magazine, English dominant, second, third generation.
What's it called?
It's going to be called Visible, as in celebrating Latino visibility, which is something that isn't very often done, at least not in a positive way. So something The Valley has done for me is contradict what I'm being told outside of The Valley, that as a Puerto Rican female, I can't make my dreams come true. And The Valley has been a place that's been able to tell me, yes, you can make your dreams come true, and these are the ways that you need to, to go about it. So
that's right.
Very instrumental.
You can imagine it, you can dream it. If you can dream it, then you can become it.
Absolutely.
Where do you get the name The Valley? Do you know?
The name The Valley is sort of like the way that our home base is at. It's where Manhattan goes into a steep, and that's where The Valley is based at. Now, it's said to get to the mountaintop, you have to go through the valley. That's what we are. We are the troubles and tribulations that people go through. We alleviate that so they can get to the top, so they know how to get to the top.
You're that stream in the desert.
Oh yeah, that's what we call that. We that little water in the desert when people are thirsty. That's what The Valley basically is.
Man, a stream of knowledge, empowerment, inspiration.
Buddha is an example. He's taken his hands, his mind, his talent, and has developed a business in terms of silk screening.
Now, what are the qualifications to be a part of the program? I mean, what if we have young viewers?
Any young person who has a desire, any young person, even if they're on fire, can come to The Valley. We'll extinguish that fire, we'll intensify that desire, and we'll help them rise. So we take the university of young people, the diversity of young people, and we want them all, and it's a safe space that you can be. It's where you can grow, where you can find yourself, and where you can rise to the next step.
That's great. And at the end of the show, we're going to give you some information where they can call in or write in for more information about your program. Thank you so much for allowing us to come and be a part of the great things you guys are doing. This is What's the 411, and our efforts to continue to bring information to the streets. Please keep it right here. We'll be back with more for you.
A shout out to the bird.